have an order of things I'm supposed to do. Oh.
If you don't recognize how truly great those songs were, you are not paying attention. After everything. Unlike Guns N' Roses or whatever other modern rock act you want to reference for this, we're not going to have 19 hours between acts. We're going to have like a minute and a half. So
I had one job.
thanks for sticking close. Wow.
Wait.
Oh. No, my one job.
You didn't fail yet, but night's not over.
If it does mirrors in your pants.
Hey, Jenna.
I was waiting for it to end it up.
Jenna, could you grab my fireball over there on stage? So.
Yes, sir, I can.
Thank you so much. So you guys getting out there doing some shows?
We were, it's not in carpal tunnel.
And then his surgery got put off.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
I did.
Now he's like, oh, okay, it rehearse again. The surgery free can't do it.
No, that's good, but
So this is right
band
hand.
members are coming through.
Yeah, because he keeps dropping. Okay.
No, not you, him. Okay, so don't forget your copy.
Yeah, oh no, I'm not gonna forget that.
Check.
I wish he just would go do it. And he's been putting it off for months.
How are you?
Like I can like hang my mask or something like that. Oh, yeah. Awesome, thank you.
Oh, trust me, we'll let you know.
You go.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
Fold this one up and do that as well.
So our haze machine stopped working today. So we're going to get lots of fog so that the lights have some kind of epic effect instead of looking like a freaking garage.
It's not a garage, it's an event center.
Thank you for that.
Right? I was lectured about that.
fantastic.
Are they working? Thank you. Because I can't see up there. You're in the spit zone. I know. I know you just tested negative. You know me. Yeah, I did just test negative, so. We all
Do you have any objection to kick off my ass?
No.
No, I do. Keep it on. Sorry, it's not funny right now.
Okay, mouth dry. Now your turn. Just kidding.
Oh, I didn't even start.
I think Mike and I have to tune.
You have to play the tuning song.
Yeah. I did not have an electric, so you won't hear it.
So while they're tuning, I don't have access to my ears. I'm like, okay. I just didn't want you to miss the emotions by having my face covered by a mask. You can't see my emotions if it's all covered, but right now you don't need emotions. You don't need to know that I'm freaking out. Just kidding. Because you're all friends, although we're live streaming. Scary. Hi, YouTubers. Don't worry, nobody in the audience is being weird except maybe these people.
Is it coming through out there?
Oh, yeah.
On both sides?
Yes. I'm being blasted by your awesomeness.
The next round.
That's the name of my sex tape.
That's what she said.
So we're live on YouTube. Please be. I didn't his adult.
Okay, Mike.
But you didn't market as
You're in a whole new
kid-friendly either.
fan base right now.
I pay.
PBS, along with a generous grant, proudly presents Great Moments in History. Tonight's episode, the concert pre-show video. I'm your host, Professor Robert Sachs. The year is 1961, and early surf rock pioneers, the Wave Up 5, were looking for a way to immerse their die-hard fan base in surf culture and perform in front of pre-filmed beach and surf footage. What should have been an early 60s live music revolution ended in heartbreak when no one showed up. In a rare audio recording, we can hear the event's promoter lamenting over the failure.
The only way to get the kind of attendance we wanted was to bring in the families, not just the teenagers. I knew if we added an all-you-can-eat crab feed element and tie it in with the music, we just couldn't lose. I don't know what happened.
Sadly, this sank the idea for over a decade. Finally, in 1972, video screens that could show live camera feeds of the on-stage performers gained traction as more and more stadium acts wanted the fans in the back to be able to see what was happening on stage. The natural progression of this idea was to incorporate pre-filmed footage to assist with visual storytelling. In 1987, the first documented intro video was shown. It became the only claim to fame for the Australian new modern romantic band Plasticide, whose lack of confidence in their songwriting, musicianship, stage presence, timing, rhythm, and pitch sought them to look for other ways to entertain the crowd. It didn't take long for the intro video to weave its way into the fabric of pop culture.
For me, it all started with Mr. Rogers. He once said that if your band doesn't have an awesome opening video, then you're complete shit. That really stuck with me.
Mr. Rogers? Fred Rogers? The beloved children's TV host said that.
Oh God, no. Not Fred Rogers. Mike Rogers, my high school ceramics teacher, who made us listen to Boston on vinyl in class and sold shrooms to 8th graders. He was a huge influence.
Recently, a growing backlash has plagued the intro video as, more often than not, the segments aren't nearly as funny or clever as the artist thinks they are. Unfortunately, trite and cliché has replaced innovative and unique. Please welcome the Bitter Elegance.
We fly away.
Lights are off, but I'm still home. Not afraid of the dark anymore. Feel your arms when you're not here, and
downloaded it. Exactly, so he's already down.
Mike, give me a second to tune.
Tuning song. Well, thanks everybody for coming out, but especially under all of the circumstances and being willing to put on masks for us and join us in our special event center. Oh, thank you. I'm shaking. It's been a while since we've done this with live people, and I've never been in a room with this many people in a long time. Oh my God. But we're doing all right.
This is the longest in my life, and I don't mean my adult life. I mean, since I started performing at 9 years old, this is the longest I've gone without doing a show. And it feels oddly, like the Scorpion said, coming home. I think we're ready from our last album.
You're the worst risk I've taken. Ignore the signs. I can't stop shaking. I'm horrified while you describe the things you did with her that night. And
door on your back. Take a last look into my eyes. Know you lost the one who loved you. It's time you kiss this goodbye. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Time to kiss this goodbye. This is where love dies. You tried to say to beg forgiveness to me, but I'm not cool if you lost your mind. Don't waste my time, I cried so much when you lied. So just go back to your one bar, with the party girl with the plastic body. Clear my mind, you'll be just fine, and I won't be waiting on the other side. Gonna close the door on your back. Take a last look into my eyes. Know you lost the one who loved you. It's time you kiss this goodbye. Don't look back now. You lost your chance now. Just move on. Just move on. Gonna close the door on your back. Take a last look into my eyes. Know you lost the one who loved you. It's time you kiss this goodbye. Gonna close the door on your back. Take a last look into my eyes. Know you lost the one who loved you. It's time you kiss this goodbye. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. It's time you kiss this goodbye. Na 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 na. It's time you kiss this goodbye. Na 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 na. It's time you kiss this goodbye. This is why love dies.
Wow. Thanks, guys. Well, that was kinder than you needed to be.
That was super. Glue.
So you're going to recognize the actor in bunny quote, in bunny ears, air bunnies. In this next video, he created it for us. Totally different take on how we intended the song to be. It is. I like that it's a different interpretation. I didn't mean that as a bad thing.
Oh, totally.
This is when you really, really, really like somebody, or in the case of the video, something, and you want it to be more. And you try, but it can't be because there just isn't that spark. Oh man, that was the cue to hit the button.
Oh, man. You should tell me those things before the show.
I would go for all the creeps and psychos. I can't believe my bar was set so low. But now you come and you are perfection. You feel like I might be one, but I don't. We breathe in and breathe out, but I don't feel the spark. Breathe in and breathe out. I wish I felt the spark. I see how very sweet you are, and I will take the time to run. My life would be much better if you melted my heart. You have looked up my body mark. I wish on every shooting star. That's me right in your little spark. It's tearing me apart, but I know you're smart. I don't know the spark. It's so easy, and you almost don't need me. It's sad that Life would be much better if you melted my heart. You have most of my body's parts. I wish on every shooting star. I'm still lost out here in the dark. Sailing your home, you fall asleep, dreaming of me. But I lie awake and fantasize about the things that never be. We're going under. I see how very sweet you are, and I feel safe inside your arms. My life would be much better if you melted my heart. You have most of my body's parts. I wish on every shooting star to blast me right to your electrical charge. It's tearing me apart, but I don't spark. I don't spark. Freedom. I don't feel the spark. We breathe in freedom. I don't spark. We breathe in freedom. I wish I felt this spark.
It's a great video. Yeah. Thanks, Aaron. Patience with an E. Introvert. I'm an introvert. I appreciate the invitation to your friend's big celebration. Everyone we know will be there, getting drunk and attempting truth or dare. Ugh. But I'm an introvert. An introvert. Tomorrow I might feel more social and see the world as a bit more hopeful. Please don't take it personally that I need to take time just for me. Tonight I'll shut off my phone and give myself enough to leave my home. It might seem absurd, but this is how I make my work. I'm an introvert. An introvert. Gonna sit around and watch old movies, wearing PJs and drinking smoothies. I just need to be less overwhelmed and tell my stress to go to hell. I love when I get invited, but honestly I'm now more excited. All my plans fall through and there's nothing I have to do. Tonight I'll shut off my phone and give myself enough to leave my home. It might seem absurd, but this is how I make my work. I'm an introvert. An introvert. I'm not a jerk. I'm an introvert.
Hey, Mike, are you in tune?
I thought it was. I think I probably am. It's probably you.
No, that's accurate.
So I feel like quarantine was introverts' paradise. We were like, we can stay home. We're supposed to stay home. Cool. And I don't have to make excuses. I mean, petting my cat is a valid excuse, I think. But
Yeah,
still.
that's basically good.
And this song was written completely in quarantine. For those of you that are my friends in real life, aside from just followers of the band, know that we not only write with ourselves, but we also write with a lot of our friends. But what's unusual is for us to have a song and bring someone in to help us. Usually they bring us a song and then we take it and make it our own. And I really wanted to write a different kind of love song, and it just wasn't happening because I needed a female to help me with it, but I didn't want it to be Liz because I wanted it to be kind of a surprise for Liz. So anyway, a good friend and fellow Rush enthusiast Jenna King co-wrote this with us. It is slated to be the second single off the album. I'm so excited to debut this for you, and I hope I don't F it up tonight. This is called The Chill of Vanishing Love.
Drowning in my head again, bleeding and broken, scarred and alone. But your heart feels like I'm headed. Hold my hand, catch my breath, break out me from all my reasons. Pick me up and be slowly unwinding, releasing ghosts that still haunt me. I've bitterly cherished my memories of loss, but you make me want to move. Hold my hand, catch my breath, break out from all my regrets. Me and be from the chill Thank you. I had a phlegm in my throat that entire time. That's fun.
was 15, I'd been playing electric guitar for just about a year, 8, 9 months. The deal I had with my grandfather was that when I outgrew the Hondo black Les Paul copy that he got for 50 bucks at a garage sale, he would buy me any guitar that I wanted. And he figured that would be about 3 years in, and instead it was 8 months. And he made me audition for him because he never heard me play in all of that time, because I would close the door and put on headphones because, God, I was awful. And I didn't want anybody, let alone my grandfather that I adored, hearing me. So I decided to play this to show him that I could play the guitar. So anyway, here it is, with a ventriloquist twist. It was worth a guitar.
Those Hondos weighed a ton, man.
Really?
I didn't give him the cue. Shit. That was also Liz could get ready. That's the entire reason for that waste of time.
That's amazing. Totally.
I'm a tyrant, twisting your mind, using your heart against you. So sign on the dotted line. you'll collapse beneath my crown. I'm a tyrant. I'll get my way and scorch the earth to embers. My anger erupts into flames. I will end you quick. Don't be brave. Just stay afraid. Liars, showmen, drag you on. Conmen, hustlers, drag you down. I'm a tyrant. I'm a tyrant. I'm a tyrant. I'm a tyrant. You kept me near and changed my life. But many times I felt your knife. Friends close, but enemies closer. I think I need to get some closure. Burn me once for giving you. Burn me twice, I'm such a fool. Burn 3 times, can't bear the load. Burn now, I must walk alone. There's no tomorrow. Always beneath, never beside. You hold me down and step aside. The shadows are a dark place to be. You don't care that I can't breathe. Burn me once for giving. Burn me twice, I'm such a fool. Burn 3 times, can't bear the load. Burn now, I must walk alone. There's no tomorrow. Feeling so hollow. Healing by the light of sorrow. Healing by the light of sorrow.
Here's a couple of more written in the pandemic for you. And our Rush fan, Jenna, Also with her beautiful husband, Troy. Sang the gang vocals on this for us. Hoping they can help us out tonight, because I can't hit those notes.
Is that a cue?
It was a D.
It's our time to reach and I will be there. Watch us shine. I've been proud, but I doubt it's straight. I'm inside out and right. I've been wrong. Sometimes I can't be strong. We're knocked out, we're around. Won't give up. We're broken down. We can't quit. We can't stop. We can only say what's in our hearts. And you can't find a hand, and it's so hard to stand. So that it's our time to reach, and I will be there. Watch us shine. We're all in this together. You out, I'll help you out. And I'm low, getting hard, giving up before I start to go round my head. Think of everything I said, but you're here, you've been through, you did love. I never knew how it's time, how we react. But you know I've always got your back. So when things get too rough, you don't need to be tough. You are enough. It's our time. Just reach and I will be there. Watch us shine. We're all in this together. You out, I'll help you out. I'll help you out. I'll help you out. I'll help you out. Don't let me settle in. Don't let the haters win. It's our time. Just reach and I will be there. Watch us shine. We're all in this together. You out, I'll help you out. You out, I'll help you out. It's our time. Watch us shine. We're all in this together. Thank you. You did.
Yeah, no.
Thank you guys so much. Are you having fun? I know it's probably hotter than you signed up for, and I apologize, but thank you for sticking it out.
Sticking it out. Ooh, we're playing the tuning song again. It's a good song. It's a real good song.
Especially the end, it's perfect.
Oh, you're dead to me. And I want to thank all of you that have been going on and listening to us on Spotify. This song now has something like 50,000 listens, so thank you. That wasn't a humble brag, that was like a real brag.
That was real.
Growing up, the things would just make sense. I thought that being insecure would be past tense, but I feel like an untouched shirt on the walk of shame. I'm following my own, but yet I still feel lost. The stories can guide me when I feel star-crossed. My mistakes and a lifetime of failures weigh on my brain. I'm looking in the mirror. Stop trying to think clearer. Stop looking in the mirror. Stop trying to think clearer. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I'm not so fragile. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I'm not so small. I gotta start trying to think clearer. Mirror, gotta stop looking in the mirror. Mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Spending too much time inside my skin. I'm focused on my loss instead of all my wins. I should view myself outside to see all that is right. Stop looking in the mirror. Stop trying to see clearer. Stop looking in the mirror. Stop trying to see clearer. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I'm not so fragile. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I'm not so small. I gotta stop trying to see clearer. Mirror, gotta stop looking in the mirror. Mirror. I can see right now why I have so my life isn't bad when I don't start to overthink. Stop looking in the mirror, mirror. Start trying to see clearer, clearer. Stop looking in the mirror, mirror. Start trying to see clearer, clearer. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I'm not so fragile. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I have it all. Gotta start trying to see clearer, clearer. Gotta stop looking in the mirror, mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I knew it was coming. You imagine something, and now I feel like I'm nothing. 'Cause you need a break. Now that you've said it, I'm sure you regret it, but it's okay, I get it. We all make mistakes. I've made it easy for you to change your mind. I'm sitting in my car, I'm right outside. I'm calling you up, calling you out. I know that you've been having doubts. I won't give up, I won't give in to the indecision for you and swimming in. I won't take no and let this go. sing the dollar is overrated. Instead of loving my job, I tolerate it. I would quit if I thought I could, but the cost to live is so absurd. I want to tell my boss I'll see you later. Find a nice beach with a cocktail waiter, but now is not the time. Gotta find paradise in my mind. I want a sunshine attitude to make the gray skies blue. A sunshine attitude to give me a better view. Happy face in the mirror, I can see you wanna say you're content. Every day as if I'm bulletproof. Whatever I do, I need a sunshine attitude. No, 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 sunshine attitude. No, 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 no. I wanna get away from the aggravation, make every night a mini vacation, eat all my favorite foods, do the things that lift my mood. My favorite times are on my couch, playing Minecraft and zoning out. Forget the stress from my day. Lyrical update. Wander away. I do love Minecraft. I want a sunshine attitude. Sorry. Make my gray skies blue. A sunshine attitude to give me a better view. Happy face in the mirror, I can see you wanna say you're content. And mean it, take every day as if I'm bulletproof. Whatever I do, I need a sunshine attitude. Moving on, I need a life that keeps me up. Moving on, time is short, so let's have fun. Want a sunshine attitude to make the gray skies blue. A sunshine attitude to give me a better view. Face in the mirror, I can see you wanna say you're content. And mean it, take every day as if I'm bulletproof. But whatever I do, I need a sunshine attitude. No, 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 no. I want a sunshine attitude. I need a sunshine attitude. I want a sunshine attitude. Jump the bridge. Woo! Yeah, Michael Andrew over here. Let's not forget about Broad Crew. Ah, yeah, that sweet, sweet guitar. Sing along. Na 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 na.
Just the guys! Girls!
Sing it. Sing it.
Black guys, help the white guys! John Wars, how about Star Trek? Come on!
Star Trek.
Thank you guys so much for coming. Have a wonderful Labor Day.
You know how this works. You saved the best for you and the last. The real last.
Play some Asia!
Okay, stop. You'll get nothing and like it.
I see what you did there.
So I know that there are songs tonight that people specifically requested when they talked about getting tickets that I said, of course we're going to do that song. And then it was hopelessly absent from tonight. And I sincerely apologize. And without getting into the gory details,
We can do that?
I've got an issue with my shoulders. I have 2 torn rotator cuffs, of which I start physical therapy next week. Most guitar's okay, but there are some songs that require I move in a very certain way for the epic rockness, and just couldn't happen. So if you were wanting to hear Chasing Eden, my sincere apologies. I cannot play it at this juncture.
I can't sing that alone right now anyways.
But we can do this one. Right after a special word from our sponsors that made this show possible.
To give us some direction, I dream.
Thank you guys so very much.
So usually there's like, in the past there's been after parties. There's no after party because of everything that's going on in the universe right now. We don't all need more exposure to one another. We just, yeah, but we really super duper appreciate you coming. And if you want to say anything to us before you go, that's totally awesome.
I'll be out front.
Thank you. I also need vocal preservation for tomorrow night. Thank you.
All right, yeah, I'll take you guys then.
Hi, Terry. Hi.
Food on my shoulder.
Megan.
Oh, yeah. Good job.
Thank you, sir. One of those things.
Yes, it's my seat. I just seen them.
Thank you.
Your beverage icy?
It never was icy. It was cold. And that's good enough for me.
Cold is good because it gets hot and you're pretty darn quick.
Yeah,
I heard the
it's nice and refreshing.
this morning.
Yeah, Rosie. I don't really know what I'm doing. Yeah,
Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna head to the outdoors.
Yeah, I might do that too. It's very warm.
Definitely cooler.
But juice?
Gotta be cooler.
At least 10 degrees.
Okay, that's a smart move.
Everybody take the mask off out there.
Right. Yeah, I know. I love taking my moments.
Yeah.
I have your old camera thing on the wall,
Oh, that's cool.
along with all the other ones.
Yeah.
Oh, I should stop the live feed.
You can't help.
Thank you,
You
YouTubers.
can't help.
Oh, well, it's so good.
We have fun! Hope you do, you did too.